Today we're going to do some standing balance exercises. We'll do a little warm up and then go straight into balancing. So let's see how we go. Starting, obviously standing, the feet parallel. And we're going to begin with a big breath, lifting the arms up but keeping the feet on the floor. Reach up and then pull down through the shoulders. And we're going to repeat that, lifting the heels as well. Our first little balance up, see how you go, and then come down into your heels. And then to make sure we're in neutral, we're going to lean forward to toes and back to heels. The feet staying planted on the floor, that little lean forward and back. And once you're back in the centre, you'll move from side to side. The weight goes through one foot, right across to the other without lifting heels or toes. Finally back to centre. Your feet now should be evenly spread, just pushing into the floor and lengthening right up your legs, spine and neck without letting the shoulders come any higher. Looking straight ahead or with your eyes closed, start to just gently squeeze your pelvic floor and then begin to lift and release. Now, it might be a very little lift to begin with, and you're going to do that as you breathe out. Really focus on pelvic floor. So we've got the core activating from pelvic floor, and able to spine is working. We're going to add a look up and down. So looking up as you breathe in, just slowly dropping down as you breathe out. A nice slow up and then down. I'll do that one more time. And then as part of the warm-up, from this drop of the head, start to bend over and roll down. And you won't go all the way initially. Just move as far as you feel you can on one breath, looking at the legs and coming back to stand. As you breathe out, the toes and the heels on the floor. Don't stick your bottom out too much, keep your chin tucked. Come to stand and look up. And we'll do that again. Now if you're ready, you can roll all the way to the floor. If you're not, then you go as far as you can, bending the spine from the top slowly down. Think of a pipe cleaner, bending over and zipping up through pelvic floor to stack the spine back up. And then as you look up, lift the arms up and down. I'm going to run through just 2 more roll downs, with the option now at the bottom to add a sway side to side. So you're perhaps going a little further over now, from the top of the spine down. Again, looking at the legs, ready to twist around and back, around and back. Feet are still, you're twisting through your lower back. You're going to come back into the centre and stand once more. Gradually up, we're getting taller. I'm going to lift the arms and look up. And we're coming down one more time. So this is the kind of end of our warm-up before we start balancing. So we've got the spine moving, got balance in our feet. I'm going to add that little twist just to make sure we've got full movement in the lower back. And then we're going to stand up tall, and this time stay up. Working our way all the way up. One more reach, and now lift the heels. Squeeze your pelvic floor, squeeze and hold. Keep going, and now gradually test the balance as you come down. So hopefully you're feeling nicely set up now. Starting very basic. On the right leg, all we're going to do is zip up, tap in front, and zip up as we come back. So you're tapping the left foot in front and back. One breath, in front and back. Okay, let's try the other leg. So shift across, zip up, breath in, breath out. If you're feeling very wobbly and you want to just hold onto a chair with one hand, you can, but don't lean, keep tall. Zip up, keep tall, zip up. Brilliant. Our next move is going to be out to the side. So you stand tall, look ahead, you're on the right leg and you tap the left out and in. Now you could slide it back or lift it just slightly off the floor. Tap and back. Keep tall, shoulders over hips. Transition to the other side. Tap, then back. Tap, then back. Well done. Again. Tap, back. Tap, back. Finally, we're going to take the leg behind us. So if I show you this way, tap back and in. Trying to keep your legs, your hips level, looking ahead, sliding or a slight lift. Well done. I'll show you the other one. Sideways on. Tap, come together. Thinking posture, thinking core, and hopefully not thinking too much about balance, and then it will come more easily. Tap and back. Brilliant. Before we move on, once more lift the arms. Touch the ceiling, lift your heels. And now gradually descend into your heels. So your heels and toes touch the floor. Next level, if it's too much, you could stay with your foot tapping the floor, but you're going to try and keep the foot slightly off the floor. So zip up, let your foot come in front and back. Now you can either tap the foot down or come in front and not tap. In front, either tap or not tap. In front and back. So if you need to, put that foot down. Last one on this leg, and then we're going to alternate. Forward, lift, forward. So the difference, when you're doing one leg completely, your core gets used to that position, and then when you start to alternate, a new challenge. So the challenge now back to standing on the left leg and the right leg forward. You can tap or you can come back without a tap. Remember again, you could just hold the chair, or you could swing the leg forward and back, and then work up to this next time perhaps you go through. Here we go, one more with this leg. And the foot will go down. And then a similar protocol with the legs to the side. Tall, tall, tall. This leg first, lifts and comes in. Let's tap it the first time, and then next time maybe work without the tap. Now make sure you're not leaning across, that your head remains in line with your pelvis, with your pubic bone, and with the middle of your feet. Out and in. Out. One more before we alternate, so that different challenge. So that foot down, hips level, lift, foot down, ooh, lift. And of course with balance, it doesn't matter if you're not perfect each time. You're still working on the muscles, on the muscle memory, on building everything up. And some days that's going to be better than others. This time staying on left leg, we lift the right up and a tap, or up and come back. Out. And I'm sure you'll probably find one side easier than the other. This side might be feeling a little bit tired because it's already worked, or this side might feel tired because it's been holding the weight. Just go with it. One more time. And we're ready to repeat the exercises behind us. Standing tall, first leg just goes back. You can tap it or keep it off the floor. Tap it or keep it off the floor. What I want though is you to stay tall, don't lean forward. Keep tall spine. There's something pulling your hair and pulling you up. So you're going to keep tall. Feel it a little bit in your glutes, a little bit in your hip flexors. You're building up strength. Tap, back. So we're ready to switch legs, one with and then the other. Back. And check that you're not squeezing your neck or shoulders. The squeeze is coming through pelvic floor, through belly button. Perhaps feel it in your lower back. Now stay on this leg. Stay balanced, stay tall. Put the foot down if required, at the back or here. Or slowly let it go behind and then come underneath. Back and under. Couple more. Back, under. Brilliant. Let's do one more stretch. Lift. Lift the heels. Is this getting any better? Not necessarily, but it may be. And then we'll come down. And we're building up. From that, weight on the right leg. As you start to engage, you lift your left heel and left foot. And then change to the other side. So the heel comes up, you zip up. It might be you lift to here, or here, or here. So again, zipping up, trying to bring it right up, level with the hip. That's your goal, but not necessarily this time. And down. The heel up, the heel down. we see if we can hold the leg and down. Now you may not hold as long as I am. You may want to hold a bit longer. Whichever or whatever you're doing, just kind of be aware, make a note of, is one side better than the other? How long can I hold? Or do I just want to tap the leg? And then moving from there, we're going on to one leg. So you're going to lift up and down, lift up, and then tap behind, lift up and tap, and gradually you lean forward, come up and then lean forward, up. You see, it's not perfect every time, and down. Brace up, concentrate, and push back. One more on this leg, and then we'll see how the other side performs. Up, back, and legs together. Ready for that final side. So we'll start lifting up and down. Just got to get the body used to it, get it ready. You can start to tap behind, lift, and tap behind. And then we start that leaning forward. Coming up. No rush. Forward. Such a good exercise to train your powerhouse so that hopefully it starts to work on its own accord when you do things. Finish with this one. Now, for our finale, we're going to see if we can do a little bit of balancing and then close the eyes. On that right foot, as you engage your core, gradually lift your right heel, come onto your toes, and then lift the foot. Look ahead, focus on something, and then start to close your eyes while you're still imagining and looking at that something. And put the foot down at any time. Just concentrate, concentrate. Don't think about the balancing. Think about what you're looking at. Excellent. Let's try the other side. When you're ready, you can keep going on that side as long as you want to. I'm making the change now. Onto the left leg, right heel and toes. So gradually taking the weight through your left side. Lift up that foot. Close your eyes. Brilliant. Just think of that tummy, pelvic floor and back closing in. And then when you're ready, put the both feet down and open your eyes. Now apologise if I've got right and left muddled up. As long as you do both sides, it doesn't matter what order you do it in. Let's finish with a nice stretch up onto the toes. Is that any better than before? Maybe not. Let's hope so. Bring the arms can take a curtsy or a bow. I thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.